Hello, 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 my creatures of the night. Oh my gosh, hi. I know, a look, a look. We were definitely feeling a little, let's say, different today. And so I decided this was the vibe I was going with. And so here we are. But we're gonna do what we normally do. Nothing has changed. We're still gonna play some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That's what I have on the docket today. Happy New Year's Eve for those of you guys who are still waiting on it. Happy New Year's for those of you guys who've already gotten through. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could tell you why I decided I wanted to look like this today. I just did, and I have free will. And that's one of those things you sometimes forget, and then you get to remember is that we have free will, which means that I could decide to paint my face white for no other reason, and then still stream for no other reason than I kind of just wanted to paint my face white and stream because I've been thinking about it. Sorry, I gotta fix my glasses too. That's more funny. Okay. Anyway, do you guys have any plans for New Year's? When the ball drops, we will watch it. I have my TV on in the background, so when the ball drops, we can like pivot over and watch that all together, which will be fun. I'm missing two things. I gotta do one refresh. Hi YFA, Happy New Year! Thank you. Thanks for dropping in to say that. Oh my gosh, it's just my controller. Hold on. Everything is chaos right now. Sorry. Sorry about that noise. I know I probably made a noise on the mic. Oh, thank you so much. Happy New Year's. How are you? What are your plans for the night? You don't have to stay very long if that's that's not on your list of things to do. But Happy New Year. Thank you for dropping in to say it. I know I look kind of spooky. But I don't know. This is what I was feeling, so here we are. But nothing's changed. We're still doing the same stupid, fun gamer nonsense. Just doing it all gothified today. It's New Year's, whatever. Oof. This is actually kind of the way I wanted to make content. It's like I wanted to do like a look, and then I wanted to stream, and so this is kind of, I didn't even realize that I was kind of going into like the new year, literally at the very least, trying to, I don't know, make sure that I am looking out for me. I don't know. This is really exciting. I didn't even realize that I was fulfilling a goal that I'd had until I thought about it just now. Alright, so the little thing is playing in the background. We're going to let that finish up, and then we're going to get right into it. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. We're going to play some more Paper Mario. It is still blind playthrough because I don't know what's going on. The breaks we'll be taking. Oh my gosh, and this is why every single time I play this game, I make sure to open the menu like whilst I'm recording, because the menu, the main title screen has changed every single time the chapter ends, or at least one point in the chapter something happens to cause the title screen to change. And in this point it was that I hit home because I just wanted to, I don't want to watch this again. And in this one we got Vivian. I believe her name is Vivian, canon trans character. So obviously she's a queen, she's down, we love her, we're obsessed with her. Vivian is the purple one that is not Miss Flurry on the end. She's the one in the Dr. Seuss looking ass hat. Yeah, that's our queen bitch Flurry. I mean, excuse me, well, Flurry is also one of our queens. But that is our queen bitch Vivian. And you wanna know why she's the biggest queen? hashtag spoiler, hashtag game spoiler. If you have not played this game, or you're not actively watching me, like, play this game, and you don't want any spoilers, I would actually tap away. She defects. She defects from her original party in game to join Team Mario, as it were. So, slay the house down, boots purr. I'm gonna be really goofy tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me do one thing, two things. Okay, three things. One. Ugh, okay, go away. That's that. And we'll come back to that. 1, 2, 3. That can go away. 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 This is what I wanted. And we're live. Okay, sorry. Thanks so much. Ooh. Hey, I am Erin. Hello, hello. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. Hi, Toluca. Hello, hello, hello. I know. It's a look. Hey, guys. Oh, my gosh. Okay, cool. All right, I wanted to give at least a couple of people some time to jump in before we got started. There's Vivian, our queen, in the intro. Oh my gosh. I will never guess what you're watching right now. What are you watching right now, Toluca? Tell me. Tell me. Hello, Aiden. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, hey. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Sorry. Oh my god, thank you so much for liking the live. Yes, I fixed... Yes! Steven Universe movie, Disney classic, a Disney classic. I said what I said. Who am I? What are you even saying? I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I get to win. Lives on the line. Winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. Oh! I could keep going, but I'll stop. Oh my gosh, I want to say that I don't feel like New Year's and people need to stop playing about their New Year's goals. Oh my goodness. Ada, we are talking about a Disney classic, one of my favorite movies, the Steven Universe movie. Now you might be thinking, wasn't Steven Universe released by Cartoon Network? And you would be correct. As was its movie. And I will repeat, it is a Disney classic. Yes, Toluca. Yes. Oh my gosh, Aiden, eating up in the lyrics. I was like, literally, I didn't even read it like that. I deadass read it as a question. Oh my gosh, we have, I'm Erin over here on the Red Play Place discussing the fact that it doesn't really feel like New Year's. And I'm going to tell you, as a person who is normally like a New Year's party host, like that is what I literally have done every single year since... We'll say since I could drink because we're on the internet. That's what I've done every single, and so this year's a lot different. I'm by myself. I'm at my house. One of my close friends is sick, but also their family is in town. Another one of my close friends is dealing with some other stuff. I can't really travel right now. Then there's the ghost. And so things are just different. My sibling lives somewhere where travel is very complicated, expensive, and really hard to coordinate. We talk literally every day, so it's fine. My mother is also a couple of state lines away. So all of this to say, I normally invite people over and do a big thing, and like we turn up and like we do, you know, we do New Year's and we watch the ball drop and all that, blah 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 blah. So I agree wholeheartedly. It does not feel like New Year's. But I also do at least kind of feel like, at least in my case, that this is also, I don't know, something just tells me I need to be very reflective and recognize that this year was hard. Next year will have its own challenges, and life will never be like this ever again. You know, whether life becomes more simple, more complicated, and normally as you get older, life gets more complicated. So I'd like to say life will never be as complicated as it is right now. But as somebody who literally almost died in their early 20s, and I don't mean in like the kind of sort of way, I mean literally spent 3 months in the hospital, and that was the first of many times. Yeah, life has its ups and downs, and sometimes things are good and sometimes things are bad. And you know what? Today's another day. Are we gonna be all right? And we're gonna stream on New Year's. And those are the words of wisdom from your local vampire. That's all I've got. That's all I'm glad. Like, you know, so yeah, it's okay. You know. It's a chronic illness life, you know. So if you have a chronic illness and haven't almost died, then are you really riding the train? You are still riding the train. But I'm just saying, it's not as uncommon as people think. Oh, one drunk. Okay. I would have started sooner, but I had like a horrible migraine. And I was like super nauseous and lightheaded. We're doing a lot better now. Thank you guys so much. I try. I don't like to call myself, like, strength comes and goes. There are days I just like cry. So, you know. I think strength comes in waves, and I don't think that people who cry and express emotion about the things that they're going through are inherently weak. I think they're stronger than the people who pretend they don't have fucking feelings, because I'm sorry, you either are a sociopath, literally an emotionless, antisocial sociopath, and like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm literally just like saying, like, by like DSM-5 criteria, like, if you literally have no feelings, there's some other things going on up there, like literally by textbook definition. You have feelings, you're just ignoring them. And I'm not saying we don't all do that. I'm just saying that doesn't mean you're processing better. Anyway, if you've ever seen the movie Rent, that's probably my favorite musical, and it was a musical that helped me get through a lot. So if you're ever wondering, like, oh yeah, like if I try to figure out what I would feel like on a dark day, like what's something that gets me through hard feelings, Rent is something that I sit and sob to, because I feel the storyline so intrinsically and so deeply. Anyway, so we got Homegirl. This is Vivian. That's what happened in the last episode of Glee. Yeah, I watched Glee. Look at me. You think I didn't watch Glee? Okay. To be fair, my sister was the one who got me into it. She sat me down. She's like, let's watch an episode. And I was like, I mean, I guess. And then at the end of the episode, I was like, play another one. Oh, I'm glad you guys think, like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Having a chronic illness is not for the weak. But I do appreciate all the words of love and support and all of the good wishes. Thank you so much. All right. Saeed, I saw your name in there. Hello, hello. If you're trying to be a little sneak, good to see you. Hi, Cass. Hey, how are you? All right. So, if you were here last time, we got Vivienne, Homegirl, canon trans character. No, literally canon, like in the in-game script. So I'm obsessed with her, and she will be my partner for the rest of time, and I will hear no notes. And I love her Dr. Seuss ass fuck ass hat, and let's figure out what the hell we're doing. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, sorry, babes. Sorry, queen. Alright, let's go. Hi. Okay, here, do you guys want, like, a close-up? Here we go. Quick. It's not as great, like, the white. I mean, I could do, like, a tutorial, and I did contour, like, a little bit. And like my eyebrows are already short, so like the eyebrows were easy. But yeah, and I got like big lashes on, you know, and I do have like under lashes on as well, cause like, come on now, we're gonna go for the look. All right, let's keep going, freaks, geeks, and weirdos. Okay, I'm the queer. I can be the queer. It's not good. Oh, for the love of. Sounds like you got an email. Ya think? Oh my gosh, wait. Whew. You know you get like a hair in your eye? Oh my gosh, but like it's stuck in your lash. Oh my gosh. Whoo. Okay, that's fine. It's like first world problems, but it's one of those things that just feels really bad. Okay. Yes, we did get an email. Sorry guys. Thanks for dealing with the nonsense. Alright. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon! The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. By the way, update. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario. You must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. Anyway. So, that's a great recap for everything that we just literally learned in the last little thing. I'm glad I cut off exactly where I do, because you kind of get this weird, like... It's almost like back in the day when cartoons used to air on television. It's almost like that perfect thing where, you know, sometimes when the cartoon would air and the show would come back and it would jump right in, it would kind of recap the last scene or maybe even the last line. So if it was like, how are we going to get out of this? And then, like, the scene will, like, commercial, and then it'll come back and it'll be like, oh my gosh, how are we going to get out of this? And then, like, it starts again, and it would be weird if the episode continued straight through, because it would feel very redundant, but it works here anyway. An ancient demon spirit. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. We're gonna think. I might just let Vivian have, like, my voice and just voice her, like, with my personal inflections, because I'm obsessed with her, and, like, in-game canon trans character, I'm kind of obsessed. So, yeah, that's kind of what I think I'm gonna do. Anyway, I don't remember what this does. Oh, right, okay. Well, that was 2 for 1 questions. My literal next question was, what is that great glowing dot? Oh, son of a. Alright, Vivian. Let's whip out your power, homegirl, shade fist. Damn. Oh, I hit the right button. I just was slow. Okay. No, there's Spiky. Hey, crikey, hit him with the hammer. Quick smash. Anybody doing anything fun for New Year's? Also, I do have, like, access to, like, an NBC, so we're gonna watch the ball drop together. Like, that's one of the things I love to do, and I do it every year. One of the reasons why I'm not, like, turning up is because, like I said, chronic illness. So back in the day, I used to just get turned and, like, fuck my body, fuck my liver. And, while it turned out to be all the blood transfusions that actually ended up messing with my liver, which is a whole nother conversation for a whole nother time. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I trying to talk about before I remembered how annoying life has been? Oh, but yeah, no, we used to love to get turned, and now it takes me takes so much time to get back to, like, homeostasis, both, like, mentally and physically. Like, it's just, like, not effing worth it. Like, I'm like, maybe I'll have a shot here or there, or, like, for, like, a special event, but, like, when I say I genuinely drink maybe, like, once every few months, that's like pushing it. That's genuinely push it to the limit. Anybody seen Jump In? That was one of my favorite freaking movies. Oh, Yeah, no, that's jumping. Okay, I was like, wait, was that High School Musical? No, that was jumping. That is brutal, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's life being life in. Hey, those things that have been saving your life is now causing active cirrhosis of the liver. Well, no, it's not causing cirrhosis of the liver. It's causing your body to store iron in your liver, and if you don't take these really heavy, awful pills to get rid of the iron in your liver, it will eventually cause cirrhosis. Oh, not the long line of alcoholism in my family that almost got me in my 20s, and had I not gotten so sick and had to reevaluate the way I took care of myself, could have been the reason for cirrhosis. But no, we could still end up there because of stuff I needed to do to literally save my life. Word. Oh yes, Cass! Somebody out here who knows what the hell it is. Slay. Because, oh my gosh, jumping was so good. Oh my gosh, so way back in the day, embarrassing. I'm going to tell the story. I can tell the story on the internet, whatever. Way back in the day, there was this kid I went to middle school with, and F that guy. While I don't think it was necessarily his idea, he ended up being, like the main proponent in like a prank that was pulled on me that like to this day still makes me hate Valentine's Day. So yeah, F that guy. But anyway, so he looked exactly like, he had like Corbin Blue's cut, like the like the Corbin Blue, like, you know, bouncy curls, like literally wore it in the same shape, like everything. And while in the face, they they couldn't have even been distant cousins. Not to say that this was that he was not good looking, because that's not what I'm saying. He just didn't look like Corbin Blue. Like, outside of the hair, there were no actual real similarities. He was definitely more of like a mousier individual. And Corbin Blue is definitely giving like, he's not even like a hot rat. Like, whatever like the generalized hot animal is for like stereotypically attractive people, that's the animal Corbin Blue is. This other guy would have been like hot mousy boy. Anyway, regardless, he had Corbin Blue hair and I was obsessed with it at the time. Why did I bring this up? I don't remember. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Bye. Bye, Toluca, are you leaving? Or are you just like, bye, like, stop? Anyway, yeah, so he was a character. He was a character. Why did I bring him? I think I was just mentioning that I had I think I was just mentioning like, oh my gosh, like I loved Corbin Blue so much that there was this kid I went to school with who had Corbin Blue hair at the time, and I like crushed on him super hard because of the Corbin Blue hair. But then he treated me like absolute fucking garbage for like a laugh and a half, and also actively ruined a holiday for me. So F that guy. Yeah, and all his fuck ass friends. Anyway, love it. And it's crazy because like I'm hot AF now, you know, like I'm like, argue with your mama, not me. Even like this, I'm a fucking baddie. Like, are you kidding me? Face card never declined. I look like a fucking Kiss like member of fucking Kiss from Temu, and I still look hot as shit. Like, but that has not always been the case, friends. That has not always been the case. Oh, like, ooh, it's a hard not life. Ooh, for the brainiac, not hot kid. Ooh, ooh. What did I want to try? This one? I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, I don't even know if I can say the nickname I got called on the internet. Nope, I did miss that one. I think, can I? Oh God, I don't know if I want to tell everybody. Like, the only reason why I say tell everybody is because this is also a video that's on YouTube, or like it gets posted directly to YouTube after. So I don't know if I want to like publicize my horrible middle school nickname. Have I grown since then? Yes. Would it hurt me now if anybody called me that? No. Do I want to tell the internet? No, I don't. But I will just say they were really clever with the nickname because I was a little smart ass. And I genuinely just like, you could call me a know-it-all, but I genuinely just like liked knowledge and I wanted to know things. And if I'm wrong, I correct myself and then keep it moving. Or I don't speak on something I don't think I actually know. Ooh, about 100%. I thought I saw something over there. I had dreadlocks at the time. Yeah, 7th grader with short, medium style dreadlocks. Not a great time. So I had dreadlocks, and I was a smart ass, and so they made sure to incorporate both of those things into what they called me. And so it was also kind of a compliment somehow, some way. But it was so rude. It was so rude. It was so mean. Damn. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. We're grown. So they called me, damn. I can't believe I'm about to say this out loud. It's fine, whatever. They called me Shitlock Holmes. They sure did. And so it's like they were calling me a smartass, which is cool. They were calling me smart. But the package around the smart was not great. Yeah, Toluca! I know! How fucking awful! Who calls that to a little who says that to a 7th grader? My entire fucking 7th grade class. That too. Like, yeah. I don't even know what else there is to say besides, yeah, that happened. They called me that, and freshman year of high school, I no longer had locks. I combed them out. I spent that entire summer, me, my sister, and a friend of mine from the neighborhood, we spent that entire summer coming out my fucking locks because I was not going into high school carrying that fucking energy with me. And then I switched high schools after that anyway, we moved, so anyway, it was a whole thing. Which was actually, like, crazy for me, because I had always, like, gone out of my way to be, like, really kind to the new person in school, particularly because I had never been the new person in school, and so I felt really, like, I didn't want the new person in school to have, like, a bad experience. Like, I know it's hard to make friends, because I'd watched so many people be new, so I'm like, I know it's hard to make friends, I know it's hard to do this, I know it's hard to do that, and so I didn't want, to add to that to any new kid. So I was always really nice to anybody who was new. But then I ended up moving during my freshman year and then I was a new kid my sophomore year of high school. You know, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Like, that's hilarious, but it's so fucking mean. Like, it's funny. I can't even say it's not funny because objectively that's funny. But it was mean. And it was very hurtful. like objectively, it's funny, you know? And that's the worst part, is like, because I have a good sense of humor, I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Okay, but like, how did... I'm just gonna hit this quick save. Actually, let me hit this. Two for one, please. I love it when you can do that. Like, I just love that. Oh no, at the time, I went home and sobbed every single fucking day. Oh my god, I'm like, I'm so sorry. That's so disheartening. Yeah, that's insane. Like, you literally, like... Yeah. Yeah, it was a really hurtful nickname Yeah, it was great. Like, loved it. Loved that. But, here we are now in the future. Oh, no, but yeah. Yeah. Cause, it was very degrading. Like, to the point where, like, and, like, as much, like, and I love, like, I'm actually heavily, heavily, heavily considering, like, relocking my hair now as an adult. And, like, for a while, would not even do, like, faux locks as a hairstyle. I actually did a really, really funny, really fun. Oh, hold on. Let me stop yapping for a second. Look. Ooh, Water Worlds? Jungle. 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 Now, if I did that, my hair would still definitely have color because there's no way. And so I would want to make sure that I like dyed my hair first before I started locking it because I want to make sure that like it holds color. And like the way I would probably end up doing my hair is I would like my locks would be bleached. I would have bleached locks because I love having colored hair. And that's something that is so intrinsically and so deeply me that I can't imagine that changing. And so if I have to like wash out color from my locks or eventually like that, like I just so like that I know that is a very heavy commitment. And while I'm not worried about having blonde hair permanently, that's not an issue. It's more so the locking my hair because I'm worried it will bring up like some weird trauma from my youth. But I don't plan on making them that thick. I want micro locks. Well, not micro locks, but like mini like jumbo micro locks, if that makes sense. Like they're micros, but like bigger than micros, but like not like finger size locks. Like even my pinky, which is a objectively small pinky. Fun fact, guys. Chat. Oh, fun fact. I'm tall. Like flat feet, 5'9". But I have very tiny hands. Anyway, so tiny pinky. But like my locks probably would be like half the diameter of my pinky and blonde. Anyway, so I have like a whole plan. I have a whole plan. So I'm probably gonna do this. I want to make sure I have the energy to do it, and doing my hair is very exhausting, which is why your girl loves wigs so much. It's not because she actually loves wigs or because she hates her hair. It's because doing my hair takes a lot of spoons, and I don't have extra spoons. So yeah. Alright, so we have a new location. It looks like it's in the jungle. Okay, yeah. I think I'm just gonna... I could give her like a cat in the cat in the hat, like, ooh, you could like talk in the cat in the hat cadence. I'm super friendifulous feline. So it's like, oh, we better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the post. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I have it. Okay, so I'm gonna use my voice. Like, we'd better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. But I'm going to say it like I'm reading like a Dr. Seuss book, even though the words don't rhyme. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be very campy. And I think, anyway, you're either going to like it or you're not. And I don't care. We have to let him know about the princess's email. That one, like, I don't know why it feels like it rhymed with something, but we're going to keep it going. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Oh, I love that we don't have to walk over there. I say that every time, too. Whoa. Alright, what are we doing? Tell me. That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? I don't know why I'm putting the pauses in such a weird place. We'll figure her out. I don't know if that's what I want to do with her voice. We'll get there. This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are you ready? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. Oh. You don't normally break the third wall. I'm a little fourth wall, pardon me. A little off, made me kind of nauseous. Just kidding. I was already nauseous. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. You listen up too. And you there. Yeah, you. Watching me stream. You pay attention too. Creepy, right? A little unsettling? Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So, the horses used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. Hold on, let me finish this. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for good, for evil, or good. I don't know. There we go. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then? Like, that's what I'm, like, that was my, okay. Borderline Revirus and Undertale. Thank you. That's not what I was going for. Loved Undertale. Never got to finish the whole thing. But what I did play of the game, actually obsessed with. Like, ugh, such a good game. Such a good game. And it's because my computer is trash. And, like, honestly, like, I was so weird about, like, wanting to play it on my PlayStation at the time. But now I have it on my PlayStation. It is a game I will eventually play. I think I downloaded it. I think so. Anyway. But thank you. I don't know. I would love to be a voice actor. So I figured, like, and it's not like I don't do this when I play video games. Like, please understand, when I'm sitting at home playing video games with myself, I'm also doing voices for characters that have no voice. I am an actual dork. Yeah. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought, too. But further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Taluka, stop. Stop. I am an evil, villainous creature of light. I'm not cute. I don't do that here. No. 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 cute and adorable are like my two like no words. Like I like it's fine. Like haha kiki jk. It's fine. But like also I don't know. I feel like I'm a motherfucking woman. Sometimes, baby, alright. And like, I don't know. Like, I can't, like, not that women can't be cute, but like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, those are words you use to describe, like, an animal, little kids. Again, not to say that, like, I'm not, like, offended or hurt or, like, you don't have to apologize. Like, you do not have to, like, no. And if somebody ever calls me, like, and I mean, people use the words cute and adorable, like, all the time. I just, like, when somebody uses them towards me, I'm like, oh, hey, just reviewed your reference. Those are my favorite words. If you're trying to make me feel good about the compliment, don't use those. You know, but like if that's truthfully, you're like, oh damn, you just looking adorable. Like just like say that. Like, you know what I like, does that make sense? Tell me if I'm making sense. We're gonna keep doing this. Let me know if that made sense. Alright. 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh. Then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to steal that demon, huh? Where do we start? I love Vivian. Yes, VT, welcome in. I did see you sneak in. We just kind of let it slide to this time. But we have Vivian. Yeah, I don't know. It's more so like I'm like a very like staunch boundary setter. There's like a video on the Red Play Plays. I can't remember what game I'm playing. I think I was playing a Mario game. I was probably playing a Mario game. And, like, I mean, a bunch of people came in there being rude, saying really shady things. And, like, here's the thing. A lot of people don't expect people to, like, bite back on the internet. And, you know, depending on the level of what it is, I love to bite back. That's what I do. So, like, in all ways, I always want to make sure that I like... I voiced it, you know what I mean? And again, this is not like a hard line in the sand, like kind of dropping everything kind of thing. It's just more so, oh hey, by the way, like, just by the by, if you know, since you called me that, you know, since you mentioned it, I feel I should say, I don't know. Oh gosh, like. Current bangs, man, like, this is something so pretty about current bangs. Oh, I got this little braid over here. It's hard to see, but there's a braid. There's a braid. It's supposed to be, like, kind of like the jellyfish cut style thing, but anyway, it's fine. It is what it is. Please! This thing is moving so much, and it's actually making me crazy, but I don't know. Like, I feel like, does it change the, like, do you know, can y'all hear a difference in the audio with this little thingy up? Let me know. Okay, it's gone now. Let me know if you hear a difference and if it bothers you, because this thing is driving me insane. Oh, for sure, it's an important skill though, and people would seriously be way more peaceful and happy if they were willing to literally, because then they get on the internet like really mad about something, and it's like, hey, I can understand your frustration with X, Y, and Z, and I think you deserve to be frustrated with it. My question is, this started a little while ago, or like you made one video where you low-key referred to yourself like that. And, and like, and I don't know, for me, I'm the kind of person who would clarify in that thing, like, hey, I said that about myself and I can say it, but if I ever hear one of you mother saying it, we gonna have some problems, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's just that easy. And again, I ain't afraid of the block button. I block people for so much. I am not afraid of the block button. I love her down. That's my bitch right there. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, I flipped like the thing over, so maybe it'll stop sliding around and making me fucking crazy. Because it seems like it might be better with this thing on. Okay. According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Killhall Key. Killhall Key? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, full of spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Heard. Okay. Interessante. Alright, so I do actually want to talk to this training guy and do a little bit more. Because I did this thing where I, like, jumped early for a move. That's the one I wanted. And some cool things happen. Also, let's grab another thing. Because I did one, and it was super easy, and I didn't mind it. And let me see what this guy's saying. If you're in trouble, okay. Okay, so Garth needs a key. McGoomba wants a safe delivery. Goomther, hit me please. Bomberto, Mayor Coop. Plenty, help me restock Lala, Pinty Juder, Jolene, Merlee, the food I want. Oh, elusive bad. Ooh, Zesty, I think we already found the book. Looking for an old book. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old girl like me could get it all alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. I think I already have the book. Have I talked to him before? Do it and do it right. Talk to who before? The mouse? Like I did one, I delivered a life shroom to the Elder Puny. Oh yeah, I've talked to him before. Yeah, but I've only done some of them. What do you want to know? Oh, okay. I did more than I thought I did. But also, not nearly enough. Coins under the might be hearts are restored if players name drop items or badges. Especially when they're holding that stuff in battle. Okay. Ooh, can I tell you something you might want to do? It's totally option, but so fun and a huge part of the game. Spill. I'd love to hear it. What's the tea? Did you check the professor's trash? I have not done that. Not the enemies can have badges. Oh my gosh. Wait, what do you mean? Like a new partner? Like an extra? Okay. Is this like a hidden thing, like in the game, like you wouldn't know otherwise? Or like a thing that the game will eventually like show me? I'm assuming it won't show me. Like it sounds like it's like hidden. But like, if it's a thing that I'll get pointed to, don't tell me, I guess. But if it's not something I won't get pointed to directly, then tell me, if that makes any sense. That sounds cool. It's Indy. Thank you so much for liking the live. And VT, no, I did not check the professor's trash, but I can definitely go ahead and do that really quick. Yeah, try to eliminate those guys quickly before they can use their gear. Amen to that. Okay, enemy defense. Use a piercing attack. Got it. Oof. See? No matter what I do, falls anyway. Oh, completely optional extra partner. Ooh, I'm very curious. Alright, I'm very curious. Piercing attack, ignore an enemy's defense. Piercing and blow, hammer. Piercing blow and hammer throw. Okay. Some of your partners also have piercing attacks. Ow, do they? Oh my god! It's Indy, it's so cute! Oh my god! I don't know if I have one for... I don't know if it's the same one. I know for like, I think it's a different bear, but like for one of the bears I go, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Oh my gosh. The first thought in my head was, oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Because it kind of looks like a gummy bear. But thank you so much for the gummy bears. They're so cute. Happy New Year's Eve, by the way, everybody. Sorry. Snack break. I can customize my sounds. It is a thing I will probably eventually do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get too far into like the specifically the software to like upgrade like lives for TikTok until we find out like what the longevity of the app is, you know, because like if it makes more sense for me to spend time figuring out how to add sounds to like the purple gamer place or like red play versus like using, because like for TikTok you have to use like different programs called Tickfinity. You know what I mean? But if it turns out that it's not gonna happen, it's indie, you're gonna hear some sounds. Like, oh my gosh. You're definitely gonna hear you're definitely gonna get that one for the roses. I hate the smell of flowers. Oh, it's definitely getting sent. Crumbs. You just have to do... Okay, whoa. You just have to do one of those tasks to get them. Okay, which task is it? Oh, hi, Bobbery. Hey, how are you? So sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm like going through, trying to make sure I catch everybody at the same time. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know if are you new here? It's totally fine if you are. It's either been a while since I've seen your username or you're new. Either way, welcome to the stream, and I'm so glad to have you here. I am Vamp. I go by Vamp's Rage here. Vamp Brands on the red place. Vamp Games on the purple place. And yeah, we like playing video games. It's something to do with the badge, and it's in that help place. Okay. Alright, let's get her done. Big room answer. Maximum audio sizes. Okay, will also go up. The downside is that the bigger stages more stuff can follow you for a long time for that. Okay, got it. Got move in. Stay facing the enemies in the air as well as the ceiling, as well as on the ground. On the veil, let's see. Okay, to avoid no attacks, someone's going with bad guys charging up for a fish strike. Okay, but you should know that Vivian can't move right. Can't move right after she comes out of the shadows, so plan for that. Okay, good to know, Yoshi. Hack 2 enemies while completely ignoring their defense. Ground pound hits one at a time, but only attack is one. Okay. But if you use power punch to raise his attack, that's a different story. Good to know. Got flurry. Alright. Oof. Oh my gosh. Literally, no, Vivi is an icon. She is my fave. Welcome in, Eunice. Like, glad to have you here. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever played this game. It is a blind playthrough. I've been recording and streaming every single one, and we got Vivian in the last playthrough, and she's an icon and canon trance. Obsessed with her. Love her down. Anyway. Flurry's skill, force attack has a chance of blowing all of your enemies away once. Yes, her body slam also knocks over things on the stage, which can deal extra damage to your enemies, but also left. So be careful not to ask her to body slam the spiky enemy, and it never goes well. And then Coops. Coops can hit all the enemies on the ground with his power shell. He also has an armored shell, so he rocks a defensive one, making him tougher than average. Just know that sometimes enemy attacks will flip him on his back like any Koopa. Alright, okay, dang, we are getting so close. Merly the Charmer. She leaves underneath Rockport. Charmer you, good stuff with oh, I gotta find her! Kidnapping during your battles. If you see a building glowing in blue in the distance in the sewers, pay her a quick visit. Her service ain't free, but they're pretty handy, so I'll buy some time. Alright, running gets you nowhere. Status changes you want. There's not all status changes are good for you, Mario. Frozen is bad. Ice breaks will take damage. Tiny lowers your attack all the way. Down 0. Soft lowers your defense all the way down to 0 for a few turns because your overalls get thinner, I guess. You didn't understand. There's others too, so keep your eyes peeled and be ready. And prevent these from happening to you, you can block them with guard or super guard. And the feeling fine badge will just make you immune to bad statuses. Feeling fine badge. Heard. Okay. That's enough for now. Alright. Anything in here we want? Nope, that's the other guy. He does the future. Gonna scrap a paper in the garbage with info about mini yucks. Okay. Cool, we got some information about... I don't know what a mini yux is, but I'm not mad at it. The one thing about this game that drives me crazy is like the load time between screens. I feel like it's really long. Oh my gosh. We'll talk to Luigi later. He's got such a long freaking dialogue. Getting the badges. Last stand, unsimplify your shrink stop. Last stand, 2 last stands for your partners. Okay, happy fall. Super appeal. Alright, nothing in there. Anyway, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, we gotta go talk to people at the dock. Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So, you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curse, or the pirate curse will get ya. Oh my gosh. Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb. I just couldn't say it. Ooh. Yogi! Not a loud frustration. That's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. Okay. No matter how much I work, life never gets easier for me, know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just poof and get rich, you know? Poof. ship that there belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, and mostly hangs out at Poppy's joint, the inn by the square. Okay. Oh, you, with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right, then ask me anything. I'm an encyclopedia. I can answer anything. Oh, he all key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I ain't got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. What? So you could tell me everything but that. You shit-ass fucking gossip. Real gossip's respective craft of spreading information. Poser. Got a headache. This guy. And what do you want, huh? Who, me? You ask about? Ah, I am Cont Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rockport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is that man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? This tears my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Thrills, you say, huh? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being on a mountain shivering, being alone on a mountain shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Oh, no. Toluca, you enjoy that Steven Universe movie. It is okay. I'm just yapping, and I will always be a yapper till the end of time. But I appreciate the disclaimer. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. It's like, we're a true kind of love. Oh, so you mean, it's a true kind of love. For the next 40 minutes, clock it. It goes so long. I love Estelle. Funny story, I actually did not like the song American Boy growing up. I love it now. I did not like it growing up. Anyway, another conversation for a different time. That song is so long. That part of the movie is so long. I can't. I got Disney Classic. Like, it makes sense with the whole sapphire, like, ruby, garnet, like, you know, you are the answer. Oh, I mean, the song is like, the song is just extra. It's so long. It's unnecessary. But, for with the truth part does make sense. Because, like, Garnet really, like, her whole foundation, at least everything that was related to Rose Quartz, which was a big reason why they had stayed fused and didn't question it, was because she told them that they were the answer. And then she realized that then all the bullshit with Pearl. So it makes sense, at least in that regard. I feel like there's truthful things that happen consistently before that moment, so I don't know. You know, like while the truth thing tracks for sure, how they get to the truth thing, I have some qualms about. Anyway, why that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirates King treasure hidden on Keyhole Key. Ah, well, they'll say that the Prince King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, their horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhole Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes? And I'm going to prove it. For I'm Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. Also, the French accent is supposed to be bad. That's actually a part of the vibe. Okay. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull arpent of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map. But well, hand it over, rather. I mean, rather, show me. I don't know how to do I mean and show me as a Frenchman. Rather, show me. Oh, okay, yeah. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhole Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man. No. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars? Oh, yeah. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is moments, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I know exactly who you are. I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Spaniel is a bad biddy, and I will hear nothing else about it. I also did like a very, very, very low-key, like, closet cosplay. Like, oh my goodness. I shouldn't say this, but it's fine. If you, like, scroll in my TikTok, like, too early, and I mean early in my TikToks, like, probably, like, the first, like, 15, 20 TikToks or so, there is some content of me doing, some of the Spinel scenes from Steven Universe. Like I do, like, the, well, let me get a look at the menagerie. Like, I do a lip sync to it. I, like, there's one point where, like, I think I, like, literally, like, draw, like, an eye on my face, but it's, like, an old school, like, very, like, given, like, old school Disney's, like, 90s, I mean, not 90s, like, 50s, 60s cartoon vibe. Anyway, or, like, maybe even, like 40s, 50s cartoon. Anyway, super fun. My French accent is so bad. It's fun, but it's bad. Splendid. Wow. Splendid. I don't know. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be Capitan. Ah, danger and active tickled my and adventure tickled my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Right away. Okay. Okay, talk to this guy. For a bomb blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. My mom said that once you learn that timing, you're finally an adult bomb. Alright, Luigi. Run your mouth while I vapity vape. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm here, chat. I'm just, taking my little garden break. You wouldn't believe it. Bro, talk about thrills, chills, and spills. Pretty long story. Like I said, it's a long story, but here goes. Just as everybody arrived at the Circuit Break Island, we had this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes the first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. That's a crazy thing to offer to a kart race winner. Just as we get to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy, they gave right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed that away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway. My race day finally came. I got one of the best carts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green. I stopped the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other carts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I went by a country mile, bro. I took a piece of my trophy. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. Like, dang, Mario, want to hear about something else? Absolutely not. But this is why I actually listen to it the way I do, because I can't imagine the idea of, like, what? is almost midnight. Oh my goodness. You want to hear an event too? Just find me, I'll be around, okay? So if I don't say something, it's because it's like, it's a repeated thing. Like, if I know I've talked to them already, then like, yeah, I'm twerking, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I let him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. Bobbery, welcome back. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bread. Okay, do we need anything? Alright. You said it was a... Wait, what did I grab? Right, the lady wants the book. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. I get it. Like, Maitre D. Sorry, this freaking paint is like... It dries kind of funny. It hurts. Okay, got it. Ugh. Ages ago, there was a legendary Maitre Delish. Rumor has it that you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. Okay. But I recently heard that some people who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. So it's, yeah, I just have to get my hands on it. Hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. That's it. That's the book by Maitre D. Get it, Maitre Delish. Ha ha ha. Okay, give it here quick. I see. Ah! Doodly doo doo da. Actually, perfect timing today. Look, hello. Ugh, okay. Alright, is there a way? I don't think so. Alright, hold on, chat. We got a couple minutes for me to get this set up. I didn't think my TV was gonna act weird like that. We're also gonna try to TV the balls and drops. I'm gonna make sure that I have it at least on somewhere in this house. which means I need two options going at once, and I cannot sit in front of my TV screen, laptop screen, and ensure that I have at least one surefire way. Oh, we got it. Oh my gosh, we got it. Okay, so like the only tradition I have is watching the frickin' ball drop. And if we didn't get to do it, I would have been pissed. And the thing I like about my, sorry, we're still here. All right. So the thing I love about my tradition for, for New Year's is that, my family is from New York, right? My family is from New York. I'm from New York. I was born there. I don't live there currently, but New York has always been the place that feels the most like home. Oh my gosh. And we are in the last minute of the countdown. And one joke my mom always used to make is she's like, you know, y'all are real New Yorkers because real New Yorkers don't go to the crowds. Don't bear. They don't be going to the thing for whatever. They be sitting in their house watching it on TV like the rest of us. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me see. Can I make it bigger? Make me the main focus for like 2 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Happy New Year! It's hard to see, but I promise it's on. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh my gosh! Thank you guys for being here with me. I know it's like kind of crazy, but I really appreciate it. Happy New Year! Well, anyone on the East Coast, Happy New Year! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Hello. Okay, hold on. Why can't I? Start spreading the news. I'm reading today. New York. Anyway, okay. Ooh. Quick spin. Now we're back. Alright. Woo. Okay. Oh my gosh, Happy New Year. Okay. I am, New York. Okay, now it's so weird. I gotta figure out where everything was. Alright, that's better. And we gotta make that the size it's supposed to be, and that the size it's supposed to be. Okay. Boom. Happy New Year. Okay, I am going to at least call the loved ones that I can. Well, I'm going to message them. Sorry, I'm texting my family. Alright, one more New Year's Snapchat for the Snap fam. Oh. Alright, beautiful. It's New Year's. Woo! Literally, I just wanted to watch the ball drop. That's all I needed. I feel like Futurama is like a really good New Year's show. I don't know if people see it that way, but I do. So that's what I had on in the background. Okay. I think that's not what we wanted. Oh, thank you so much for liking the live, DeLuca. Happy early New Year for you. I know you're 3 hours behind. I wish I could say I would still be on stream then, because I probably won't be, but... Ooh, I gotta push my television. Oh my god, that's driving me insane. Alright. I'm sorry. Okay, alright, I'm gonna turn the brightness down on the light, because it's like, I have a really bad headache. Okay, nope, that's not. Okay, that's better. It's a lot better. Tuluka, thank you so much for liking live. Alright, we are back. Okay, she's got it now. We just gotta glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. I'll take it. Nah, yep. Solve the trouble. Boom. Yeah, oh, you look well or whatever. Want me to cook you something? Clumsy crash a lot? Use 2 items. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Dang, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to mix. Let's try it. Flexing the culinary muscles. Ooh, a zest dinner. Okay. Let's see, did it do a Bitmoji thing? Here we go, so let's see. Oh, so tired, head hurts. Okay, let's see, let's use 2 more items. And let's do... curious. Is it gonna be a mistake? Yep. Unfortunately that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Go on, take it, Snobby. There's my mistake. Boom. Alright, so that's 4 items for the price of 2, which clears up some inventory space. Honestly, as much as I want to keep going, I am feeling really nauseous, and I have been feeling nauseous for a while. So I'm going to take that as a sign from the universe. It is the new year. I got to ring in the new year with you guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I feel like I need to lie down, and I'm going to listen to my body and do that. But I had a lot of fun, and I will be back tomorrow. And we're going to do like a long all-day stream because I ain't got shit else to do tomorrow. So I will say the stream will probably just start in the early afternoon around 12. So, can't wait to see y'all tomorrow, or I guess later today, depending on where you're at. And I love you guys so much, and I just want to thank you for being here. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on, I can't think straight. I do this thing where when my fangs go missing, it like kind of takes over my entire brain, and like I actually can't think about anything else until I know where both of them are, and now they're both missing. Which is a great way for me to be able to finish a thought, because I'm now thinking about my things. And it's like I know they're in here somewhere, and they're in here somewhere, and like that's kind of not the point. It's like, where were they? They were just here, and they're hard to see. But we'll find them anyway. We'll find them. It'll be fine. I'll find them. But literally, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here on this journey with me, and like watching my content and enjoying my content, and you know, offering critiques and guidance, and offering tidbits, and also just telling me how much watching my content like helps you guys, and how much you all enjoy me being here, and it's so cliche to say that you guys are the reason why I'm here, because you know it feels cliche, but genuinely it is. You know, like I mean, I'm still really a small streamer, so it really is for you guys, like for every single one of you new people whose usernames I recognize, for the people who jump in and sit and drop a bunch of likes, for the people who are excited to see my face, for the people who jump into Discords. Like, you guys are the people I make content for, and I'm so glad to be able to do that. And thank you so much for following me on this journey. And it is crazy because it has been a New Year's resolution of mine every single year, probably since I was 15 years old, to be making content. And now here I am in 2025, and I was live on stream for New Year's on my channel, both on TikTok, which I'm now taking more seriously, and on YouTube. And that's really cool, and that's really exciting. And so thank you guys so much, and I'm so excited to see where this year takes us, and I hope y'all are ready for the ride. It's gonna be wild. All that to say, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve for those on the West Coast. We've got a couple more hours to go. Happy New Year's Eve, and then Happy New Year's for us on the East Coast. And one more last read through. Oh my gosh, Toluca, thank you so much. Yes, I'm definitely gonna take it easy and like lay down. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted, honestly. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I would say I'm incredible, but I'm alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Toluca. Thank you so much. Literally, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. You don't even know. Oh my gosh. And with that, with all those sentiments, I love y'all dearly, and I will catch y'all literally tomorrow in the next one. Bye, my creatures of the night. And bye, Toluca. You have a great night as well. Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year.